Okay, folks, it's Sunday, it's 5 o'clock, and you know what that means, don't you? You know exactly what that means. It's four-wheel drive UK time. Now, I said we'd be back this week. See, I told you, man of my word. We're out. It's cold. Oh, boy, is it cold. What we've done today is we're doing a run around Shropshire, because we've kicked the arse out of North Wales just lately, haven't we? So our friend Elliot, Ezzo Booth, you may know him as, he sent us a nice route round Shropshire Gold, let's call it, Shropshire Gold. So we're going to try and get as much as we can of that route in today. It's quite a long route. I think there's 15 tracks on it maybe. So I doubt we're going to get them all in today. But today we've got Dora, the new look Dora. She's got a new cage and everything on. Not cage, push bars. We've also got Lucy out, one of Lucy's last visits out really, just now. We've got Phil and Ben. Oh, we've got some dogs visiting us. And we've also got the Jimmy, the PD Jimmy. So we'll see how we get on today. I don't know these tracks, we haven't driven them, we haven't driven all of them. I think the last track of the day we've driven before, which you'll know when we get onto it. So grab yourself a brew, have yourself a sit down, get comfy, don't go nowhere. This could be one to watch. It's good to be back! Some of this burger. That's a folded joint in there, normally. So welcome back, peeps. It's Saturday. I don't know the date, but it's the day after I finished off Dora in the unit, and we're out. I told you we would be, didn't I? We're out in Shropshire. So thanks to Elliot, Ezzo Booth, that sent us over a lovely route. We're just out on the first of the tracks now. It's a lovely day, cold, misty. Have a look around. So this is the first track that he sent us for today. I've got the Jimmy with me behind. Also Ben in his D2. Now he's got a CDL, so hopefully we'll give that a bit of a try today. And we've got Connor out with us as well today. Promised to be a lovely sunshiny day today. Let's hope, eh? Let's hope. There's still time yet, peeps. It's only early. It's only early. Stick with us.
I'm in fourth gear here.
That's Ryan showing off with his new crawler box. But yeah, like, stick with us. Hopefully we'll have some nice footage for you today. Usually these tracks over here in Shropshire really do pay out. They're usually very good tracks. So stick with us. We'll catch up here in a bit.
Punches from right tyres, going down.
So it seems Ben's got a bit of a flat tyre. I don't know which bit's flat. Probably the bottom bit, to be honest. But I believe he has got a bit of a flat tyre. Ah, it doesn't look flat to me.
Massive egg in it.
Where? Have you got a spare?
Yeah, it's not big. Where's it coming from? That's these.
You can see the egg in the tyre.
Yeah.
Have you got a spare?
Oh, yeah, the tyre's got an egg in it, hasn't it?
We better get to the end of the track then and change the spare.
That's one of the new ones as well.
Is it? Into turbos.
They are, peeps. Do not buy cheap tyres. Look at this. This tyre is only, what, 2 months old? Look at that. I'm sorry, Mr. Inser, but your tyres are shite.
Hey! What a way to start the day. It's all right, I've got a spare. I just have to be a bit sensible-ish. Got a normal, got a ball jack.
What's better? Who do it? What? Do you want high lift or do you want normal?
Just the bottle jack can probably do it, yeah.
Is it?
flipping heck? No. Right, we got sockets and the gun and that. We got something to lie on. Sounds like something's loose underneath Dora.
Yeah. My suspension's making a few noises, but I'm just new suspension in it. It's new noises. Don't worry about it. It's just new noises. That's what happens, though, isn't it? New modifications. You're going to find out. It's one of them.
Go over bumps. Yeah. Oh, Inter turbos, great, aren't they? Don't buy them, people. Don't buy them. That's a brand new tyre, that, you know.
I think I'm just going to have to go for 15 modulars and take those Land Dragons.
16.
No, Ryan's offered me some Land Dragons there for 15 rims. We get modulars, I can have them Land Dragons.
Mate, he's got to do his axle conversion first.
I'll buy some more different types.
You're better off staying with 16.
More choice on 16s.
All these
They're interchangeable with everyone else's as well on 16s.
Yeah.
true.
So this has now made me think the new project car of mine.
You're going to go for
Get some Land Dragons on order, aren't I?
I would, mate. I would.
Well, it's already got Instas on
I've
it.
tried Instas, you know, and I find they wear out so quickly.
Yeah.
Maybe that's just because they're remolds or what, I don't know.
Does anyone want to sponsor me a decent battery? Because I'm fed up of using this. Your dad spent good money on that.
I paid 180 quid for that. I've only used it a couple of times.
I'm fed up of using it. I just want a battery. If anyone could give us a battery,
I buy
ideally
that.
a red top. I'd like a red top with some decent cranking out.
I buy that, and 3 weeks later, top on, send him a different one.
Can I see if someone can send me a
Are we
battery?
We're on, mate. We're on. I'm probably going to need your compressor just to check the tyre pressure because I don't know what's in it.
Oh, nothing.
Get some air in that.
Yeah.
Know what's happened? The nuts there, the washer's I haven't put the washer on to pull thing through the bush.
I've got all that on camera. So we need a big washer.
Need a big washer, the nuts there, to pull through the bush.
What's that?
The nuts there to pull through the bush. I haven't put a fucking washer on the bush.
Have you done the other side?
Yeah, the other side's fine.
Has it got a washer on it? Yeah.
I could hear this bang, 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 bang coming down there.
Yeah,
Sounds like something
See
was...
if he's got a nut that you can pull and
Go
so
around.
you can screw in to pull it out. Then wash it like that.
Lovely, nice and tidy, dude. Muddy. Spare tyre.
Look, there's the washer, I put the wrong side.
Yeah.
Something's just exploded.
There's the washer.
I can't go over that coming down there. So at least you've got the washer.
Yeah.
It's so easy to drive now, I can't go over it. You don't have to do anything, you just let it just drive.
Just do its thing.
Yeah, you just steer.
What's the reason for that?
I don't know. Don't know.
What have you done to it?
It's Jimny. It's Jimny, innit? It's just a beast. It's blue as well. It's blue. It's the colour, mate. It's all about the colour. Tell you, if you want something that goes anywhere, get something that's blue. All good?
Remember, people, put your nuts on the right way. I can hear this rattling noise. I think that doesn't sound right, that, you know.
You've got a rattling
Doesn't
noise.
sound right, like.
I've got a hissing tyre noise on the first track.
Hey!
I shouldn't laugh, but if I'd have put that washer on the wrong way around, you'd be ribbing me for next year.
Nobody's perfect, eh? Least of all me. I've got something for you.
Oh! Oh!
On this side.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
There you go.
Oh!
Turbo, that works.
You should hear the whining out of mine afterwards.
A tiny movement in that, but there's no oil in it.
Mate,
That's the one off this engine.
mate, it's going to be
There's no oil in it, that's why it's a bit of movement.
It'd be better than what's in mine, Graham.
But
Thank you very
it
much.
wants a different manifold.
Up and
Yeah.
down doesn't really matter. It's backwards and forwards, and the backwards and
that's all
forwards are sound. And what you want to do with that manifold is you want to de-web it
Yeah.
and get it skimmed.
Right, I need to... Has anyone got any wipes?
No.
Got any wipes, right? No. So, going all right just now, I think. We're on a track about number 3, I think, so far. Lads are just getting in off the road now. See there? Getting them in off the road. Only a short little one, this. Right. Everyone's trying to have a bit of a check there, the Jimmy, just making sure it's not falling apart, eh, lad? Is Bluesy looking a bit tired? Connor, I really think we need... There may be something new coming here, you know. Watch this space.
Might be a bit rougher than that, though. But at least it gives us a chance to retire her for a few weeks. Clean her up.
So this track here we were supposed to do from the other end, but I'm leading and I didn't have my glasses on and I'm using my phone. So we're going to go up it instead of down it. I don't know, let's see what happens, eh?
Are we going up the contour lines?
I don't know. I know we're supposed to come on at that end and I've got no glasses and I'm on my phone. But we'll see what happens. So we'll come up there, so we'll go back round and come back down to where we were here. All right, let's go.
Stop there, shouldn't I?
So that wasn't bad really, backwards. It was only a very short lane, wasn't it? It was probably better going backwards, wasn't it? I'm just trying to read my map backwards now, so you'll have to bear with me. I think it's this way now, back down onto the road. And then we'll go past the start of that again. Pretty sure. So lane number, I don't know, lost count. 4 maybe, something like that. Nice little lane, nice little bumble down there through the trees. I don't know if there's anything really, I've not driven these tracks before, so I don't know whether we're going to come across something that's a bit more taxing or whether it's just a nice little bimble through the trees. I'm not sure. So there's the Jimmy there, following us up. Everything seems to be going well so far today. There's a nice little place, this. So a little bit of a river crossing here. Looks lovely, quaint little place. Nice little bridge. So I'll get some footage of getting through here, I guess. I'm going to set the camera up over there, I think. So a quick chance here, grab a few reviews from some of you viewers out there maybe. What do you think? Dora's new look, slimline, no roof rack. What do you think? Looks good, sounds good. I'm sure you're going to agree with me, aren't you? Hey! Next up, the PD Power Jimmy. Almost finished this now. Now I say almost, because you know what it's like with these Jap crap, eh? They're never finished. Never finished.
We don't have to ask how Connor's going to go through there. We know the answer to this question, don't we? Don't we, Gordon?
What's that, mate?
Just been asking the viewers, is Connor going to go slow or fast?
What do you reckon? Bluesy? I reckon he's going to gun it through there, I think. Cold today, people. The best place to be today is in Dora with the diesel heater going. Trust me, not into the Jimmy. Jimmy's bloody freezing.
Nice to be back out in it, Graham.
Oh, great to be back out in it.
Yes.
Seems, I know it's only been like a few weeks, but it seems like it's been months. Really seems like months.
Oh, Lucy's on the roof.
Here we go. Go on, Lucy.
We were right, Graham. We were right.
Go on, Ben.
If anyone needs to go for a wee, my car's got a built-in willy warmer at the side, right? You can wee near the front fucking wing, blows on you and it keeps you warm.
Did you get that on camera?
Yeah.
So, have you been sticking your willy in the exhaust?
No, not in it, just
No,
next to it.
just next to it?
Yeah, just willy warmer in it. Willy warmer.
Oh, here comes Ben.
Well, we haven't released the name yet, but
We haven't yet, but it is. It's going to be called Bill. So where's Bill and Ben?
we need to figure out who said that name first.
Yeah, we'll have to go back to the comments. If it was you that brought up with Bill first, you've won, and we're going to send you something. You might not want what we send you, but we're going to send it to you anyway. Hello. Lovely, lovely.
I reckon he just showed the camera.
I get all the good jobs, mate.
Well, I'm disappointed you haven't created a blooper there. Oh, there's time yet. There's time yet.
Let's go. Onward. Upward. This is a nice, interesting little section that I didn't see off the road until I'd driven it. Good that, isn't it? Good little bit that, isn't it? Yeah. Shame I didn't know about that to put a camera in it. Never mind, folks, we'll maybe get that bit in again for you another time, but that was a lovely little turn in off the road.
Good idea putting your pumps in then, wasn't it?
Yeah. I think my brake pedal, it keeps going hard, right? But do you reckon it's because I've overfilled the reservoir?
Maybe, or maybe it's getting a bit hot.
Randomly, I'll go round to it, and it's just like, and it'll fucking go hard, like I'm bouncing on it, and then I'll pull off, go down the road to sound again.
Maybe I've overfilled it a bit. Right, onwards. Now then, if any of you people out there have got suggestions as to what that problem might be with the Jimny, come on, let's help Brian out here, shall we? Leave us a comment below, let's have a look. There's so many things to keep up with on these cars. So let us know, all you budding bush mechanics out there, give us a shout and let us know. And you never know, we'll have more issues for you to sort before the end of this video. We probably will be. That's a big tree. Very close to the car. Someone's been busy with the chainsaw there. Yeah, it's turned out a nice little climb up, this one. Don't know what it's called, but it's well worth the trip, people. Well worth the trip. Do you know what, folks? I've just realised I've not welcomed you all back, have I? I've not said Happy New Year to you all. What must you think of me? So anyway, let's hope that this year, this is the first of the trips we've done out this year. Hopefully we're going to get lots and lots of good stuff for you to have a look at this year. A few trips up and about, a bit more camping. We didn't do much camping last year, so keep an eye on that this year. We may well have some new kit that we're trying out, possibly. I've certainly got a new awning that I'd like you all to see. We'll get round to fitting that shortly and get it all ready for the summer camping season. So stick with us, you know what we're like here. Love to have you all on board. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe, and stick with us every Sunday. Wow, gets tight in places, this does, Ezo. Didn't let us down here, did you, lad? Nice and scratchy on Dora's new paint job, that. Oh, good job it's Raptor, eh? Good job it's the Raptor. And giving the bush bars a good test out as well. Because I'm sure you can probably hear right now. Oh. Oh, yeah, there's some tight, scratchy bits there. And some nice little ruts. It's a lovely little drive up, a lovely little drive up. I fully recommend you do this one. I don't know whether you'll see this because it's out the window. I can't get my arm out because of all the blinking branches. But have a look. Quite deeply rutted, some of this here. Looks like some kind of trialing or something goes on up here. See all these little numbered pegs. I'm not 100% sure what they relate to. But it said something at the bottom about it being an observed section. There you go, observed.
I might just stop here, Connor, and get a picture of mine flexing. How are you, mate?
So next track, it's only a very short one, this. But looks like it might be a bit of fun. Very leafy, a bit slippy. Jimmy just getting his four-wheel drive in, locking his hubs. We've got Connor and Ben. Ooh. Nearly. Slippy that.
Where you got stuck?
Well, I didn't get stuck. No, I just didn't have the CDL in. Oh, you're locked in?
Oh!
Now then, peeps. You make sure you watch right to the end. Stuck! Connor, stuck!
I don't know what you're being about.
Right? How much room do you want, like?
You can't go the other four now because you can't get up.
There's 4, put in.
Yeah, but look, you're stuck on it now. Come on, don't try and make out you're not in the wrong.
I don't know what your problem is. I just don't know what your problem is.
Everyone else does.
Hey, kids, eh? So while we've got some time here and you can enjoy some of this beautiful scenery here of Shropshire, just a quick one here to remind you now, Expo 4x4 show's coming up very soon. I do believe it's around about the 26th of February. Now then, if you can make it and you want to get down there, and you see us there, because we'll be there, we'll all be there, I'm sure myself, the spreadsheet engineer, Ben and Ryan, we're all going to get down there. Come and see us, say hello. You never know, if you catch us early enough, we may even give you the sticker. They are something for free. Something for everyone here, like I keep telling you. Make sure you're there. Expo 4x4, 26th of February. See you there, folks.
Shut the gate, hold on.
Have you got enough room there? Like, are you all in?
Yeah. Yeah, mate. Doing well, Dan. Smashed it.
Piss-taking bastard, him.
I'm waiting for him to shout.
So,
Wind up merchant, you.
forget the... Let's just put that to one side, eh? Kids. Anyway, back to the job in hand, right? So there's the next track. We've just come in now. Does look a bit tight and scratchy again, a bit further down.
Why the chimney's stuck? Straighten your wheels up.
Oh, did you hear that? Sounds like the Jimny was stuck somewhere.
Do I need to get the winch off of you, or? So I can see behind me, some kid's got his lights on high beam. Low beam then, mate. Illegal, mate.
Right, I think we're ready to go.
No point in locking your hooks in then, what's that? I locked my hooks in and didn't do anything with the fucking low range stick.
I'm not sure how I'm going to get to that gate yet. Very scratchy, that one. Very scratchy, that as well. You knew I'd just done me paint, didn't you? You knew I'd just done me paint. This is a nice little end to this track. It's not very deep, but it's a nice scenic little bit, you know? Lovely little stream, runs straight down the middle of the track. With Connor now in blue suit, she's coming off the road shortly. Wait till you see the new heap of shit that he's bought. Nearly. Very nearly. All right, mate. How's it going? Not used the CDL yet?
Not needed to yet. This traction control on this one is still working really well. But I'm curious
We've
to
wasted
see.
our fucking time putting it in.
I'm curious to see how they work together when it comes to obstacles. Graham's been informing me that with the working traction control and the CDL, should get them.
Let's go. So, next track. Looks interesting. Rutted. Looks like rutted up the side of the field. I can do this without falling over. It's quite frozen here today. It looks like a short little track. Maybe. I'm not sure. Not really sure how far it goes. There's Ryan, in the Jimmy, just shutting the gate. So we've got some walkers up there, dog walker up there. Cold today, but a lovely part of the world this, you know. Be nicer when the sun was out, I reckon. But even so, lovely part of the world. We all ready?
All good. He's all good. Moving on.
Oh, he made it. He made it. Thought maybe he was stuck. I'm not sure now how much of that I've lost because the camera was off. I don't know whether that's because the battery was low or I didn't turn it on. I hope we got all that coming up the ruts there. So it's a nice little climb, that. Anyways, where are we going? Straight up, I think. Okay, people. Last track of the day, this one. We've done this one before. I think this is called Hopton Heath, something like that. Hopton Woods. I'm not sure. You might remember this is the one where Ben blew his diff on this one. And then I think Ian and Lisa came out with us one time on this one and burnt the clutch out. I think Ryan's done this once before. He fell asleep in the woods, if you remember. He had a bit of a struggle getting up it last time. Not enough power. We shouldn't have that problem this time. So we'll get some cameras set up out here, see if we can get some decent footage of it. Should be fun. Stick with us. Now then, this should be a good test for Dora's new suspension setup. If you've been watching the videos, which I'm sure you have, you'll know she's got a full new setup. And you can see the difference in the drop there to a standard D2. Let's hope that it really pays its way up this track here today, because I'm certain this is going to be a bit of a job to get to the top. So, old battered Lucy, poor girl, she needs some love, does this truck? Come on, Connor. Anyway, I wonder, is he locked? It's the standard question, peeps. Leave us a comment down below and tell us what you think he should be doing to tidy that truck up. Come on, peeps, let's shame him into it, shall we? Don't worry, we'll have something else here shortly to keep him out and about. Let's Lucy up the first bit anyway. So I'm not sure who's next, whether it's the PD Jimmy or whether it's going to be Ben. Who's next? PD. PD Jimmy's next. Sounds like a fox hunt or something. Those dogs that went past us before. And I hear horns and people shouting and that now. Thought that was illegal, you know, fox hunting. Is it not illegal, fox hunting? Is it? I don't know. Maybe they're not hunting the fox, maybe they're hunting us. It seems that Connor's enrolled in the Ministry of Funny Walks. What's going on here? Let's see how he does. I seem to remember him struggling a little bit last time up here because he didn't really have the power last time.
Right, first here. See what the call is like. See how she calls.
See how he goes. I think he'll walk it easily. Look at the articulation on that thing. Wow, the articulation on that. He's got new shocks on this as well, people. He's got adjustable shocks now. Make a massive difference off-road. Nice one. And there he goes. We knew that'd happen. We knew that, you know. beast of a thing, that, you know. Might only be little, but boy, it packs a punch, you know. Articulates like crazy. Articulates like crazy. You next, Ben. Et it, lad, et it. Yeah. The articulation on that now. Articulated really well over that, like. You see the front drop like crazy. Now, I don't know whether he's got a CDL in or not, to be honest. Probably not, knowing Ben. We may find out over this first bit. Nicely done. Piece of cake. One of us want to shut the gate. Piece of cake, that lad. Piece of cake.
Hey, you said you just feel that traction control kicking. Sticks to the ground.
Nice.
Try the CDL on the hill. Yeah, my hill. We all know this. We all know this hill.
Onward, upward. Okay, so second section on this lane. It's quite technical. This, quite washed out, quite muddy. So let's see how we go. So up into this section here, ended up using the rear locker there just to push it over. Really, I suppose, a bit more momentum it would have gone without. But hey, you've got them. Flaunt them. That's what I say. So you see, it is really quite well washed out up here. But Dora seems to be doing the business there. Another section that's really quite heavily rutted and steep. And quite a lean on there as well. Watch for this section when Lucy comes along. Interesting. Not protecting much there, does it?
A lovely plastic one as well. We'll take that with us.
Yeah, we'll take it with us. Don't leave your shit on the lanes, people. Don't leave your shit on the lanes. You're ruining it for us all.
How hard is it to put it in? What do you think? Lovely.
Now, the only thing I could see would give him an issue here really would be his Toyo tyres. But he's locked up, so I can't imagine it's going to give him an awful issue. Nice, straight through, look at that. No problem. Stiffed out a bit there, mate. Think you're going to need a bit more momentum. Momentum is your friend. Only about another 4 to 5 foot and you're through it. Just dipping out. You got a bit further that time. Left hand down a bit. That's it. Momentum, mate, momentum. Go on, Bluesy, you can do it. Oh, nearly. Have another go. What gear you in? Fall off.
We'll get her this one. We'll get her. You always take the piss out your bag before. You always take the piss out your bag before.
Karma, I'd call that. Karma. See, told you. The man, don't hit the tree, Connor. Told you. The man, don't hit the tree, Connor. That's not the way up, that, you know.
Do you want to try?
Might be better going back a bit there, you know.
Yeah, I'm sliding into the ditch.
Does your winch work? Go on, right hand down. Can you get from there? He's getting himself in a bit of a mess here. Go on. What's that?
Back end's coming over in speed. Gonna have to go. Sliding across. Don't see anything more food.
What? What? Oh, you were going to slide it. Now, I don't know who agrees with me here. I think most of them probably will. But this is beginning to be quite a common occurrence, you know. Me pulling the winch out from the front of Lucy. Lucy going into ditches. Lucy hitting trees. Now, we've been telling this boy for such a long time. Look at them tyres. Come on, Connor. Come on. Good job that we're well in with Winch Max, isn't it, hey? Enjoy this, people. Enjoy this.
Well, that was entertaining.
Was that fun, Connor?
Triple locked.
Triple lock.
Yeah. Woohoo! Woohoo! Hey, Ezzo! I wish you'd come out with us today. That would have been entertaining with a little panda, wouldn't it, mate? Saying that, you probably would have made an arse of me with that. You probably would have gone up it in one.
So that's Connor up, winched.
Leave it where it is, I'll grab it.
Now we've got the Jimmy. Let's see how he gets up. I seem to remember the Jimmy struggling on this section last time with the lack of power. He shouldn't have that issue this time. It articulates like you wouldn't believe, this little thing. What a weapon of a car. Just look at the way it articulates through all that. It's just madness. Yes, lad, yes! Straight up. Would you look at that? There you go, Ben. Your turn.
Leave it on, mate. Leave it on.
CDL all the way, Ben.
And don't go in the ditch like I did.
Don't hit the tree.
Don't hit the tree. I'm starting to get a track record for that.
So he's got a CDL this time. Last time Ben was up here, he did it just on traction control. Yeah. He made it on traction control last time. I think the time before is when he blew his diff. I can't see him having any real issues, to be honest. tyres are a bit more aggressive than Connor's. Bit of momentum here now, Ben. Bit of momentum. Go on. Flying, mate. Flying. Absolutely flying. Watch the tree, Ben. Watch the tree. Lovely jubbly. And that, my friends, is how you do that. There's on the winch again. Think you need some tyres?
I think so. I think them tyres bad, is that too?
What's happened?
One of his transfer box mounts broke.
Oh, bollocks. I got up in the end.
Thought you were coming back down sideways. I don't know what to do with this.
Transfer box mounts are snapped. If I carry it on, I'm going to snap the transfer box out.
Yeah. So Ben hasn't currently got handbrakes, so Graham's logs to the rescue.
Ah, you bed. Oh!
Thing.
Yeah. Chilly, innit? This is the worst bit though, innit?
Yeah.
Once we get out through it.
Past there.
Ryan shouted me, so you have to come back and tow Connor. I said, I can't reverse back down through that.
I knew I'd get through it in the end. It was getting enough momentum without bouncing out of the ruts and down the ditch.
It's quite a lean up there, isn't it?
That's what was happening. Me passenger side wheels were bouncing off the floor.
Yeah.
So I was in. I only had 2 wheels on floor half the time. I just give her a bit of bunty and away she went.
Whew.
You alright?
Bit tired. Bash me knee.
Did you get me a postcard?
Yeah.
Before, that was the hard bit.
Yeah.
Now it seems this bit here is getting a bit more difficult, like. That was the hardest bit last time we were here.
Yeah, this bit.
That up there, like, now is quite deep and rutted, like, up there. I was surprised. Did you go on the left, or did you go round the right-hand side of the tree?
Round the right hand side of the
I
tree.
did.
If I tried to go left the first time, and your back end spins out.
I didn't even try. I just went. I thought, oh, someone's been round there.
Yeah.
But, oh, it's deep and rutted, isn't
Yeah.
it? Muddy.
If you try and go around that left, it kicks your back end round, and you get yourself into a world of strife.
How's it looking there, right? Amazing what you can do with zip ties, isn't it?
Fix the world with zip ties, mate.
But there's no real massive bumping steps and that up there, is it? It's just ruts and mud now, isn't it? Up to where we are now.
There shouldn't be any for this. There was a couple for me, but I'm having to hammer it at stuff. This should crawl through it because it's got decent tyres on it. My racing slicks are not quite up to the job. Hey, they've done well. They've got 30,000 miles on them now.
So how much you've done on it? Shit, man. Is that it now? You got it somewhere near?
Well, it's fucking zip tied. I don't know if it'll hold. We'll find out. Oh.
Feel like we'll get out just before the sun goes down completely.
And here he comes to the rescue.
Thank you.
Is that a manufacturer guide, Connor? Keep your top down warm. Feel it?
Well, batteries work better when they're warm, don't they?
Do they?
Apparently so. Well, you know, look, batteries in the cold, they go a bit naff.
Yeah, they don't like the cold.
So I've kept it warm for that exact reason. Not the fact that I just yeeted it into the back of my
stick
car.
your batteries in the oven.
Is this great?
Top tips, that.
Science on strata. Ben's going over again.
That was planned.
Keep hold of it for now.
so, the Jimmy there. Looks like, what a weapon of a motor. But just in that rut there, if you notice, the two wheels are just off the floor. All it wants is just that little bit of weight on it. And it'll have to be a little bit of weight with me, wouldn't it? I'm sure I should go on. And away it goes.
Well, hey, Ben here. Oh, it's good to be back. Do not forget, keep reaching out to us on all the socials, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. Keep it coming. And I've got to say a big thank you to Connor, Ryan and Graham for getting Bill back on the road.
Well, that was a bit of a drama, wasn't it? But we're all up now. Well, we're up that bit anyway. So we're going to crack on and try and get the rest of it now. Hopefully, won't be so bad. I seem to remember from the last time that the worst of it was that spot down there. I think up here we're just a bit rutted. Scratchy. It shouldn't be too bad. Oh, it's a good track, this. I do remember this now. Isn't it funny how you forget stuff? Oh. So I think that's the worst of it out of the way now. We've just got a bit of a muddy, icy climb up to the top now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. Hey, the Jimmy did well. Well, everybody did well, to be honest. I'll catch you at the top. Right, folks, well, I'm afraid, well, you can see what it's like here. We've lost the light. That's the kind of day it's been. And I'm afraid that's all we've got time for this week. And what a day that turned out to be, eh, Ben? What a day that turned out to be.
I know.
And we didn't get all the route because it's winter, isn't it? We'll try and do the entire route maybe in the summer. But I think you're going to enjoy, well, I hope you have enjoyed what was in that one. That last track, well, what an eye-opener, eh? What an eye-opener. But it was good fun, eh?
It was good fun, and it's changed. It wasn't the big hill that was the toughest part this time. It was further down, the washout was deeper. It was good.
It was good,
yeah.
So all in all, it's been a great day. Everyone's going home, everyone's driving home today, thankfully. That doesn't usually happen on this track. So don't forget now, make sure you like, share, subscribe and ring that little bell. Don't forget the bell now. And I want to say a big thank you to everyone. We've gone over the 6,000 subscribers now. So let's keep it going, peeps. Keep it shared. Let's see if we can get to 10, eh? Let's see if we can get to 10 and we'll do a giveaway or something. I don't know. Maybe a day out, maybe a prize. What would you like? But don't forget, make sure you're back here next week, same time, same place, when we'll have much more of the same at 4-Wheel Drive UK.
I've got fucking water on lens.
Water.
Fucking through it in the bucket.
Is that cleaner, people? Can you see now?
Come on, let's tell you what, it's fucking stinks here.
That's just your dad's ass.
Who's going in front? You know the way? Dad, you know the way?
Whoa!